This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. On Lake Cumberland, surface temperature is still running in the mid-80s. The dissolved oxygen levels in the lower depths has decreased, which has caused the striper bite to shut down. Striper fishing has been tough the last few weeks, but should pick up if we can get some cooler weather. Anglers have been having success catching smallmouth bass on main lake points using soft plastics. On the Cumberland tailwater, the Corps of Engineers continues to operate the sluice and orifice gates to improve the water quality in the tailwater, which is helping to turn on the trout bite. Spinner baits, spoons, and power baits are some good options to try right now, so be sure to check the generation schedule to avoid getting caught in rising waters. On Laurel River Lake, water temperatures have been in the upper 70s and low 80s. The bite has been somewhat slow as of late, however, we are hearing some reports of walleye being picked up on night crawlers in 25 feet of water, and some bass are being picked up using topwater baits. On Cedar Creek Lake, water temperatures have been in the mid to upper 70s. Largemouth bass and sunfish are hanging tight in the vegetation in the major creek arms right now. So as always, good luck and good fishing.
Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Bass bite at Barren and Green River Lake have been best early and late in the day on top waters, oversized plastic worms, and jigs. Fishing on the main lake points and drops. Some bass have moved up shallow with the shad and can be had in the backs of coves, again if the shad are up there. Crappie have been fair early and late or fishing at night under floating lights. At Barren, hybrids have similarly been best in the wee hours of morning to the early morning hours with jigs, swim baits, crankbaits, or trolling. Green River Lake muskie have been fair trolling the main lake flats and drops or fishing up in the tributary arms, throwing top waters, jerk baits, or swim baits. Night fishing for trout under floating lights in 26 foot of water at Fagan Branch Lake is a good way to enjoy the cool nights but also escape the summer heat. And once you maybe get your limit of trout there, you can just slip up to about 15 to 20 foot of water and go after some crappie and bluegill. This is prime wade fishing time on small creeks and streams while the water's low. Fish will be aggressive and ready to bite. Small crankbaits and spinners are good bets there for bass, sunfish, and maybe an occasional catfish. As always, good luck and good fishing. Be sure your life jacket's got your back.
This is Jeremy Shiflett with a fishing report from the Northwestern District. Water temps remain in the mid to upper 80s throughout the district, so the most productive and comfortable times to be out are early and late in the day. At Nolin River Lake, bass are holding 12 to 15 feet deep. Isolated cover near the main river channel has been holding larger fish. Carolina rigged plastics, Texas rigged creature baits, and jigs have all been working well. The lake is pretty clear. Try darker colors like blue, black, and dark green. Crappie are on brush in 12 to 15 feet of water. Jigs and minnows have both been working. Anglers are also catching walleye from wax upstream, fish with spoons under lights at night, or troll early and late in the day. At Rough River Lake, the bass are going about the same as they are at Nolin. Target 12 to 15 feet of water. Isolated cover near the main river channel should be holding fish. Rough doesn't have the clarity that Nolin does, especially mid and upper lake, so use lighter colors and baits that make some noise like rattle traps and buzz baits to draw the fish's attention. Also, fish a little shallower in the mid to upper lake because the thermocline is set up at around 10 to 12 feet. There have been some scattered hybrid jumps just before dark around Laurel Branch and the State Park Beach. At both reservoirs, channel catfish are biting well. Target rocky banks near channel bends and rock bluffs. Cut bait, dough bait, chicken liver, and strawberry chicken are all good choices. Catfish and sunfish are biting well at our smaller state-owned lakes. Crickets and night crawlers are great choices to entice something just to bite. Finn's Lakes were recently stocked with catfish, and the Owensboro and Litchfield Lakes received catchable-sized red ear sunfish as well. To find the location of your nearest Finn's Lake, stocking schedule, and fishing regs, visit fw.ky.gov, click on the submenu Fish, and then click Fishing in Neighborhoods. Good luck!